The Republican Party has one major avenue to keeping power, and that is not only keeping you dummy, it's keeping those kids you squirted out just as ignorant. Head of Education.
Madam Secretary, and I'm not a great mathematician, but I think you were talking about $1 trillion. I believe 1.5 billion times 10 is $15 billion. That's a little bit off from $1 trillion, but
I think the budget cuts 1.2 billion for TRIO.
Well, 1.2, that would be $12 billion, not $1 trillion.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, I was only off by $985 billion. Linda McMahon's husband trafficked women for more than 3 decades. He even has a story about pooping on one of their heads. That's the head of education. So let's throw her a softball. Let's go easy on old Linda McMahon and where that money came from, where that fortune came from.
Very much. Senator Mullen.
Thank you, Chairman. Madam Chair, what's the definition of insanity?
Of sanity or insanity?
Insanity.
Insanity?
Yeah.
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome.
Like electing Donald Trump?
Right. And what was we ranked in reading and math in 1979?
I'm sorry, what?
What was we ranked nationally in math and reading in 1979?
We were very, very low on the totem pole.
We're number 1 in 1979. Today,
we were number 1 in 1979. He's trying to throw her a softball. Head of Education, we were last place. Mullen, he was my plumber before this was his job. He doesn't even know how to say, what was we ranked? What was we ranked in education? I'm not saying Linda McMahon is dumb, but she thought AI was steak sauce.
I think it was a letter or a report that I heard this morning. I wish I could remember the source, but that there is a school system that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching every year starting teaching. That far down in the grades. And that's a wonderful thing. Kids are sponges. They just absorb everything.
Including
and
steak
so
sauce.
It wasn't all that long ago that we're going to have internet in our schools.
It was long ago.
Now, okay, let's see.
She says it again, A1. She thought that AI was A1. This is the lady that is going to teach your kids, that is going to lead your kids into the future. And if they just follow her and they follow her program she's setting up, they will come of age just in time to vote for Eric Trump for president. She was much better at this, being dropped on her head. That was the job for Linda McMahon. The Chud Report.